Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So, last time we began to make our ascent through this mountainous cave in the hopes of finding the Espers who emerged from the sealed gates. And along the way, we got jumped by Ultros, who returned after the escapade that we dealt with him over in the Opera House, and this time he was actually a legitimate threat. But, thanks to some unexpected assistance from Strago's granddaughter Realm, we were able to survive the battle. And so now we're going to continue on after I took the opportunity to get some level grinding done, just so that everyone had at least 1000 HP max. It's just something that I wanted to do because I know that it's something that I'm going to need for later on in the game. So let's continue on now. Alright, so yeah, you saw there were some pitfalls down over there that we're gonna have to put up with, but we'll deal with that after we deal with all these slurms. Yeah, slurms first, then we'll deal with the pitfalls. Now, I'm gonna be obviously taking them all, of course. Alright, so you're gone. 3 down, 2 to go. Yeah, you paint that picture there, Realm. Yeah, because that's the ability we used to defeat Ultros in the previous battle, was using Realm's sketch ability to cause Ultros to hit himself and then run away. Okay, don't want to touch the first one, I want to touch this one first. Well, actually looks like it wouldn't have mattered which one I took. Well, the option 1 or option 2. So let's go over here, get this chest. We got a chocobo suit. Okay. Okay, I think either Strago or Realm can take this. Okay, yeah, they can. Very well. Back the way we came then. So now we'll take, well, after this next fight, we'll take option number 2. And yeah, these adamantites still proving to be quite the nuisance if they cast their stupid... oh, no, it's Terra's turn. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Strago's turn. Yeah, anyway, these things still a nuisance if they hit you with Sneeze. But, thankfully, Terra's Fire 2 is strong enough to eliminate them with 1 usage, and Strago, who is I had on Madeline, has learned all 3 abilities. Nice. So that means Strago can change Espers now. Alright, we got him already on... We already got him to get all of Golem's abilities. Let's get him to learn Shote's abilities. And let's check with the others in the meantime. Alright, doing well with Carbuncle so far. And then Phantom... Okay, she's maxed out, okay. Then let's have her go elsewhere. Not gonna have her on that one just yet. What would be a good one for Terra? Oh, she hasn't even learned Stray yet. Oh, I'm actually surprised by that. Alright, well, then we'll have her learn Stray. And then Zone Seek over here. Okay, he's maxed out. So let's get him to go over... What would be a good one? Well, I think we all could use the life ability, so gets locked to use Bismarck now. And so we'll continue on. And another chest over here, we got a Tabby suit. So obviously, makes sense to give this to Realm. Alright, she's now equipped with that. Yeah, I think Strago and Realm can only be equipped with certain items. And more of you freaks. Well, thankfully, we see who's going first, which means we know who's gonna burn you guys to oblivion. So take this. Incinerated! Nice. Oh, and Strago gained a level. Alright. Okay. Alright, you do jump from there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, you suffered a bit after that last battle, but that's why I have Cure 2, and more people who can use it. Which is another one of the reasons why I chose to do some grinding. Just so that everyone could have at least the use of Cure 2. So now we have to go through this pattern again, because we want to check all 3 of the trap holes. Let's try this one. Yeah, I'm reluctant to try the closest one first. Okay, so let's go over here. And there's another chest with an X potion. Okay, I think that's the first one I've gotten so far in this game. And onward we go. Alright, so, well, we know where we have to go to next. And so that's gonna be option number 1. So, back up through this. And now over to hole number 1. Alright, now hole number 1. Although I have to be honest, well, actually, now that I think about it, now that I look at the map, I was wondering, like, why would hole number 2 put me up there and this one put me down here? But now it makes sense. Like, I get it now. Because of the way that the holes were positioned, like, I understand now how they did that. Okay, continuing on. Yeah, I noticed the little fairy right down at the bottom, just as we were getting right over here. So, let's go ahead and say hello. Are these Espers? Oh, don't get too close. Yeah, see what I mean? And now, more Espers showing up on the scene. Alright, Terra, you know what to do. What about you? Yeah, the dragons are Espers too. I didn't think they looked so... Gramps, take Rome and get clear out of here. Yeah, I guess it's time for them to go now. They've fulfilled their purpose. Or, yeah, change of heart. No, there's just more Espers coming and now we're surrounded. Terra, shouldn't you be doing your thing by now? Shouldn't you be trying to convey your feelings? Yeah, that's what she's doing. Halt! Oh, we got a big burly Esper coming in now. Alright, Terra. Come on, you know what to do. What is it? I sense some immense magical power and terror. It frightens me. Yeah, they're gonna make their connection. Yeah, is she gonna go ballistic again? We're about to find out. I'm hearing the sounds from the Ice 2 spell. But now that we've established a connection, you're somehow different. I sense a familiar power radiating from you. Yes. You're the Espers that fled through the sealed gate? As a rule, we are not allowed to visit your world. We few had gathered near the gate and were wondering how we could save the Espers that had been kidnapped. It was just a coincidence that Terra appeared when she did. I felt your presence through the gate. We bolted the moment Terra opened the gate, but once in your world we lost control of our powers. We completely leveled a city and took some innocent lives. That's what happened to me. I lost all control of my power. There must be something in your world that allows you to focus your power differently. You must use caution while in our world. We are deeply sorry to have caused you humans such suffering and pain. The past is history. The Empire seems to want to talk peace with you. Why not come with us? They would forgive us so easily? Well, let's hope so. Let's go to Thamasa and talk with General Leo. Right! And so, our time here in this cave is over. And we return to Thamasa to meet up with General Leo and General Celeste. Look, you're back! And you've made the Espers understand our desire for peace. I am General Leo. May I have your name, please? I am called Yura. We have done something inexcusable to your people. This probably isn't the time or place to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. It is we who owe you an apology. We hungered for your power. How close we came to reenacting the War of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I believe our job is finally over. I, for one, can use some peace and quiet. Let's return to Vector. Yeah. Come on, say it. Please, not another word. I'm too hot, Grandpa. Really? That's what you were going with? Well, at least we get to have a good laugh. But apparently someone else is also laughing. Aren't you supposed to be in a jail cell, Kefka? And it sounds like he's not alone, and he isn't. He gets run over by 3 soldiers in Magitech armor.
How about a little Magitech mayhem?
Oh, what is he gonna have his soldiers do? Looks like he's gonna throw everyone around, even if it's his own soldiers. Kefka, what are you doing?
Emperor's orders! I'm to bring the Magicite remains of these Espers to His Excellency. Behold the Magicite Motherload!
Uh-oh. Ouch. One-shot kill on Yura and as a shard of Magicite. And now the dragon goes down too. Yeah, who knew Kefka had this in him? Yeah, I don't think you're escaping, little fairy. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Idiots! I don't care for the appearance of this pitiful little hamlet, so burn it!
Shouldn't we be stopping these people? Like, I know Kefka can one-shot the Espers, but shouldn't we be doing something about this?
Shut up!
No, you shut up! Uh-oh. Yeah, now Kefka's gonna laugh all over Leo's fallen body. Oh yeah, that's right, we have control over Leo here. Yeah, like, I'm gonna get in your face! Kefka, your behavior is dishonorable. I can't allow this! And so, time for Leo to duel Kefka. I think I'm gonna give you a shock to your systems since you can only do 1 point of damage to Leo. Yeah, you can one-shot an Esper, but you can only cause 1 HP of damage to Leo. What's that all about, Kefka? Oh boy. Well, that was gonna hurt. Thankfully, it doesn't one-shot Leo, and I'll take that very much. Yeah, take this. Take this, you evil fiend. What, you gonna drain off me, huh? Well, let's see how much you drain. 69, really? Is that the best you can do? Like, no, really, is that the best you can do? Yeah, get on out of here!
Ah, Leo, always the consummate soldier!
Yeah, like, where'd you go? Well, you Kefka, show yourself!
Emperor Gaston! I need you here!
And suddenly the Emperor appears. Leo. My liege! I'm sorry I deceived even you, Leo. My purpose has been to gather Magicite and grow powerful. Please understand me. But Emperor! Don't say anything. I understand how you feel.
That's right! What we have to do now is collect Magicite!
But my liege, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a nice long snooze. Very long. And suddenly disappears and up shows Kefka.
So you think you hit me? That was simply my shadow!
I didn't know shadows could like anything other than black.
And how did you like my style? I should have been on the stage! Well, General,
Crap.
you're such a goody two-shoes!
Shut up, Kefka! Iota.
Oh, a threat? You're such a violent little brute!
Yeah, look who's talking.
I'll tell your liege I had to exterminate a traitor!
And so that's exactly what he does. Ouch. Yeah, laughing all over Leo's dead corpse. And of course, the trademark evil laughter. Yeah, it's starting to get scary now.
Wow, yes! I feel incredible magic power here today! Wave after wave of pure magical energy!
As he runs around like a chicken with his head cut off. And I believe he has good reason to. Because back over at the sealed gate... Yeah, I think the Espers beyond the sealed gate know that Esper blood has been shed. And they're not going to be happy about that. They're not going to be happy about that at all. In fact, they're just going to knock the gate right off its hinges and destroy all the boulders too. Yeah, just knock the gate right off its hinges. And so, here they come. Yeah, they're here to help. Well, I don't think you're necessarily gonna help here. Especially knowing what Kefka can do. And Shiva, what the heck happened? Like, that's the second time, like, we've seen you turn into Magicite, and yet you're just screaming by the screen, yet somehow still alive. That makes no sense! It makes no sense! So now, the Espers seeking their bloodlust are gonna beeline it right to Thamasa. Because they know where their own have been getting slaughtered. As Kefka, once again, laughs his head off.
I'd say you're all charged up, boys and girls, or whatever. Say, remind me to show you my Magicite collection someday. You might see a few familiar faces. Now for a little Magicite hocus pocus. First, let's neutralize your abilities.
You're neutralizing their abilities by killing off 3 soldiers and their Magitech armor. Okay.
Now, little Espers, let's see what you got.
And so now, here he goes, one-shotting a whole bunch of more Espers. And catching the shards as they fall. Yeah, certainly one of, if not the most barbaric scene in the history of Final Fantasy. No question about this.
Eh? You wanna take me on? Fine, here I am!
Oh, we're actually gonna see a battle between Kefka, and somehow Ifrit was revived. Like that, Shiva gets revived, and now Ifrit. Like this is not Final Fantasy XIV or Realm Reborn, people. It just isn't.
Imagine thinking you could defeat me! This is rich. Now, my little Magicite pretties, come and help me build the magical empire of Kefka!
Isn't it supposed to be the magical empire of Emperor Gastal? You work for him. Well, anyway, Kefka's dead again. Or, no, Ifrit is dead again.
Ooh, they're wanting a touch!
Yeah, that's gross. That's so gross.
This is ridiculous. I had no idea you were such wimps. Time to put a stop to all of this.
And so, yeah, he's gonna one-shot a whole bunch of Espers. And catch all their Magicites.
Phew, I think I have plenty of Magicite for the time being. That is until I make my way through your precious sealed gates. I don't believe this!
Well, I don't believe it either. We've been had. Badly. In the worst possible way. And we're now looking at General Leo's grave.
People only seem to want power. Do they really want to be like me?
Sadly.
I wanted to learn so much more from you.
Yeah, well, there's nothing more you can learn, I'm afraid. Hey, Interceptor. That's a nasty wound! We not only lost Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire! This'll have to do.
He was so gentle. I'll go with you.
Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others.
I wish I could say they were safe.
Well, hopefully we'll get an answer. Oh yeah, we will, because yeah, the airship's been fixed. So it has arrived on the scene. After the massacre. Hey guys. We've been had! The Emperor's a liar! Yeah, we already figured that out. Thanks to Edgar, we escaped before anything bad happened. Way to go, Edgar. I got to know the gal who brought us tea. After a while, she just blurted out the whole crooked plan. We thought laughed to boot. So, you finally hit pay dirt, eh? Yeah, like Wegfager. Watch your mouth. There are ladies present. I was a perfect gentleman. General Leo's gone. Kefka did him in.
Stelvio gone? Walter West, he was their finest soldier.
We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. I think that's a good idea. May I accompany you? Who are you? He's one of this town's citizens.
He's descended from the mage warriors of yore. I think he can be a big help.
Well, I don't intend to use him that much. We must expect the Empire to flex its newfound muscles soon.
Me too!
I don't think so. Yeah, right, kid.
What? Who is this puffed up aerobics instructor anyway?
Kid's got quite a lip.
Ah! I'm gonna paint your portrait!
And all of a sudden, like, no! No, no! Don't do it! Alright already, if you insist.
That's better!
Let's go. You're like, whatever, let's just come along.
What's wrong, lover boy?
How old are you?
10? Why? I'm coming along too.
You've grown up entirely too fast. Lighten up, okay? And so, wait a minute, what's Ron doing in the lead? Well, anyway, we'll have to change that. So let's change Locke over with Realm. Yeah, like, what the heck was Realm doing in the lead? Anyway, time to save and bring today's recordings to a close because, yeah, now that we know we've been being deceived this entire time, we now have to try and set things right because now the Empire's got a whole lot more magicite at their disposal and we're gonna need to stop them before they put it to their full use. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And when I join you again, we will make our way to, well, I guess we have to make our way back to, I guess it'll either be Vector or the Steel Gate. I can't remember which one it is. either way, we're going to have to try and stop the Emperor and Kefka from going too far. And hopefully we will. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.